Here with head coach Marty Kohlwey after a 77-67 loss to Nebraska Wesleyan tonight. Thought you guys did a lot of good things, especially in the first half, building that 11-point lead. Just talk about some of those things that you did well.
Well, we executed our offense well, and we were able to defensively slow them down a little bit. The only thing I was disappointed with in the first half was they scored off some offensive rebounds, and they seemed to be getting to the loose balls better than we were, which resulted in some easy baskets. I felt like we should have been up by 10 at the end of the first half. But then in the second half, I was concerned as we came out at halftime. I noticed that we had about 4 guys that were at 15 minutes, and which is not too bad. But I felt in the second half that Brent and Bo, in particular, were getting worn down, and I was trying to get them some rest, but it didn't work out as well as I'd like it to.
From an execution standpoint, it seemed like both offenses operated pretty well. There weren't a lot of turnovers, and not up-tempo teams. Not a lot of shots, but both teams executed pretty well in the half court. You had to be pretty happy with how your team was able to get some open looks.
Yeah, our offense has been looking better including this game, the last 4. But we did throw the ball away at some crucial times, though, in the second half, and that's pretty frustrating because it was consecutive turnovers, and that dug us a hole that was difficult to get out of. Nebraska Wesleyan executes you to death. Everybody knows that, and it's almost like when Tom Osborne was coaching Nebraska. If they were running the option, you fell behind, and that would be tough to get out of because they'd have ball control. It's somewhat similar to that with Wesleyan. They take care of the ball, they execute, they run clock, and when you fall behind, it's difficult to dig yourself out of that.
Now you've got another tough road game. Northwestern was a team that had trouble with that Walz. What do you have to do to try to stick around?
We've got to get back on defense. Obviously, the Red Raiders like to run, and we've got to get back on defense to stop their fast break. And then we have to figure out an answer for Ben Miller, their leading scorer. And we have to play physical. They're a physical team. So that's going to be a tough challenge without Porter, but we're going to give it our best shot.